That is so strange. Welcome to the brand new facility here in Pembroke. Joining me now, Colleen Whittier, lab coordinator for BSCN first and second year. You have state-of-the-art technology in here. This is amazing. What are we looking at? He's breathing.
Oh, this is our sim man. His name's Pat. And he actually he blinks, he has a heart rate, everything that a normal person has, and it's to simulate for the students and create memory. So the BSCNs, the RPNs, the PSWs, we all share the labs.
Okay.
And actually be able to teach a lot in a lot more realistic situations. And really that's the important thing here. They're very real. They have everything, and the place is amazing. When you look around and see what we have, there's oxygen, there's suction, there's everything at the bedside. We can recreate everything, and the value of the learning for the students can't be created anywhere else. It's just so amazing.
The transition for the students from the classroom to the actual workplace, because you have such top-notch equipment, would almost be seamless.
It's all about implementation. It's all about learning what you know here and bringing it down to your hands, and this is the place that makes it happen.
So what are the different programs that are offered here with the nursing lab?
So with the nursing lab, we have a 4-year BSCN program, which is an RN program, and then we have the RPNs who are here for 2 years, and then we have our PSWs. So we have 3 labs. We have 2 labs that mirror each other and whose classes run at the same time, so we split classes. We have small groups here. That's the biggest advantage of this campus, is that we have small groups in the lab, workable groups that can really learn from each other and from the actual simulations that we do. And the best learning happens when you're doing. So
of course, hands-on,
this place is amazing. I am so thrilled every day just to come here because it's amazing.
It's still, I'm sure it's still sinking in for you because the door is really just open.
Sometimes I just wonder, is it still going to be here tomorrow? But I think that some of the other things that you don't see when we're here is that there's mounted cameras in the ceiling, so all the scenarios are taped.
Well, and you said when the students are out here being tested, they're by themselves. You're actually tucked away in this back room here, watching from above, and that's why Pat can actually speak, because we've got someone in the back room. Hi, Pat.
Hi, how you doing?
Hi, how are you doing, he says. So what scenario are you going to put me in today?
So we're going to do a little work with Pat. He can do all kinds of things, and one of the best things he can do is prepare students for listening to chest sounds, and of course I listen with you, because if you don't know, I need to help you.
Okay.
And so we just put this, you take one set.
All right.
We put the stethoscope on his chest, and we just listen. He'll actually hear the breath going in.
That is bizarre.
And then back out. And then if we hear a little farther, we can hear the heart beating.
You can.
And so the real advantage of this is we can change to different heart rates, we can change to different styles of breathing. They can hear a whole array of breath sounds, so that when they hear it in real time, they know what's going on.
And so before we run out of time, Pat can actually die, right?
Oh, Pat can die. He certainly can. And so what happens is he can go into arrest. So what actually happens is his oxygen gets low, his heart rate will change, and there's some real important things we teach people at the bedside to do. One of the things is we truly have to make sure his heart stopped. Not just because the monitor says, because technology can be. So what you need to do is you need to feel his pulse, which is right here in his hand.
Okay.
Okay? So you listen to his pulse, and then there's nothing, so what do we have to do? We need to drop the head of the bed. So if you can do that for me.
Okay.
And then we need to grab the backboard.
We have run out of time, but we are going to continue giving Pat CPR. I need a lesson from you, so I better
go ahead.
Pay attention. Okay.
Center into the chest.
Stay with us. We've got more to come from the Algonquin campus here in Pembroke.